In today's episode, we take a look at setups on Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, USDZAR, Swiss franc JPY, and EURUSD. We also have some action from our Discord trading room. Enjoy. Welcome to another weekly episode, guys. It's been a great week again in our trading room. Thanks for all those traders that shared the great setups, and stick around till the end to see all those amazing setups that we took in our trading room this week. The first chart I want to discuss though is that of Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. And this is one shared by FXPatriot, and this was also one shared in the trading room last week already, and one we've already taken. But we're going to look at some more opportunities to get into this trade. Now, just switching to my trading view, this was the level that FXPatriot marked off, and the market around this liquidity had the consolidation and then broke down, and we had the opportunity to short the market at this area. But what we're going to be looking for next week is a bit of a correction back to this consolidation level. And if we find the price action, then hopefully we can find another short and continue to take this market lower for another leg down. This one looks really good, and hopefully we'll find a nice entry on this one. And at the very minimum, I expect one more leg down. It could go even further, but I'll be happy to take a trade down to just about the 1.05 level, around about there for a little ABC correction. Alright, so next up is a setup submitted by Onkometse on the USDZAR. Now he's looking for a long on the USDZAR once we return to this demand zone, or QML as he's marked it. And I've got a fairly similar view on the USDZAR, and I'm just quickly going to discuss that with you guys. So here I got the USD 4-hour chart in front of me, and Onkometse is looking for this market to go lower into this little support area before going higher. Now I got two sort of scenarios in mind. I believe if we do find some price action here, we could go higher to form a bit of a triangle pattern at the very least. But I'm going to have to watch this area very carefully, as I do think there's another possibility that we might be going even lower to form a bigger correction. But if we do find some price action at this level, I do believe that we could be making a bit of a triangle pattern on the higher time frame, perhaps going lower before going even higher on the USDZAR. But definitely one to watch, but one I'll be careful of to just sort of jump in without any confirmation. But we'll monitor this one in the trading room. Alright, next up I want to discuss a potential swing setup on Swiss franc JPY. After the market had this drop, it had this run on liquidity, and we had this very strong impulsive move to the upside. Now since then it's been a bit of a slow grind and what looks to me like a reach around pattern, and we reached for this big liquidity point at this level over here, and since then we had the impulsive move. So if we're going to get any kind of reversal pattern or corrective pattern next week, I'll be definitely looking to take this market higher. And if you can just mark off all the liquidity points, as you guys can see, the market left all these clean highs up here. So I believe if we do get higher, this will be a natural point for this market to be drawn to. So a potential big trade that I'm looking at, but again we're going to have to watch the setup unfold in the trading room. So just jumping to the 4-hour time frame, ideally what I would like is a return back to this level where the market ran this liquidity, had the little consolidation here before it shot up. So any sort of move back here, I'll definitely be on alert and look for those potential longs to take this market higher. Now the last chart I want to discuss is EURUSD. It's not so much a setup as just a bit of an update. And as you guys know, I am looking for big longs on EURUSD. But currently the market is still busy developing. After the market around these lows had the consolidation and the breakout, I'm treating this as the impulsive move, and I'm still waiting for a clearer correction to form. Right now this market is moving higher, and I'm not sure how much higher this is going to be moving. But hopefully we'll end up making one more move down to complete a bit of a bigger ABC. And I got the 88.6 retrace mark now as a potential reversal before going higher. However, this structure could change, but as it stands right now, this is my view. But there's no setups for me right at this moment, as this is a little bit unclear, so I'm going to have to wait for this to unfold a bit further.